So fatherhood has hands down been the most intense, the most humbling, and also the most rewarding and beautiful journey of my life. And it's a rite of passage. And I think in our culture, we don't really do justice in preparing men for this intense change and to orient to fatherhood as a rite of passage. And ultimately, fatherhood, it's a mirror. It is also a pressure cooker, and it is going to endlessly show us where we are still carrying old wounds and patterns and ways of doing things that don't serve us or our families. It exposes to us the limitations in our time and energy and our patience. And in those early days of fatherhood, it's this combination of the sleep deprivation and all the new pressures on our relationship and on ourselves, the change in personal freedom. But beyond that, fatherhood continues to chip away at the things in us that don't really serve us any longer, whether it's the kind of continued emotional complexities and the physical demands and the mental demand of raising kids. And there are so many ways in my own journey that fatherhood continues to show me the ways that I don't take full responsibility for my life, and that I expect other people, like my wife, to meet my needs somehow instead of taking ownership of them. It shows me the ways that I am still a boy or acting like a boy where I need to step into manhood. So my invitation to you is to see fatherhood as this powerful journey and experience that can over and over again help melt you down and forge you into something stronger and more trustable and more integral. Because if we fight fatherhood and this process, it's going to punish us endlessly. And instead, if we actually surrender to the journey of fatherhood, to fatherhood as a rite of passage, the amount of growth that it affords us is incredible, unimaginable. And the levels of love and connection and joy that we can experience having gone through this process are, unthinkable or uncomparable to what we had before in our lives.